India has 147 crore people, and most creators, founders, and builders sitting in this country are still telling themselves that a market is too crowded. I need you to hear how insane that actually sounds. Well, let's do the math because the math alone should end this conversation. The biggest Indian YouTubers, the one we call the empires, the one we study and refer as a proof that a digital India works, build everything they have by serving roughly 1 crore subscribers, some of them less than that. And that is not even the 1% of the country, not even the 1%. Raj Chamani built a podcast network and a personal brand worth hundreds of crores from less than 1% of the India. Nikhil Kamath built an investing community, multiple businesses, and one of the most recognizable face in Indian finance from less than 1% of the India. And you think it's crowded? That's not a market problem, that's a perception problem, and a perception problem have a cure. That's called a reality. So let's talk about the reality. Well, here are three things you need to understand. One, you are not competing with India, you are competing for a little part of it, and that little part is still massive. Stop thinking about 147 crore as a number and that makes you small. Start thinking about it as a number that makes even 0.1% of it worth building for. You want to build a service business, you need 1,000 paying clients in a country of 147 crore. You want to build a YouTube channel that changes your life, you need 1 lakh subscribers who actually care about what you make in a country of 147 crore. You are not looking for everyone, you are looking for your people. And in India, your people, whoever they are, whatever niche you are in, whatever problem you solve, exist in a number that would have been impossible to reach even 10 years ago. The internet has closed that distance between you and them. The social media has ended the cost of reaching them. And yet, the most people are still sitting, still waiting, planning, telling themselves the timing isn't right or the space is too saturated. It's not saturated, it's barely started. Second, the real gap in India isn't the ideas. It's what the Kunal Shah calls the execution density. Everyone sees the opportunity. I mean, genuinely, talk to any ambitious 25-year-old in any tier 2 city in India, and they will tell you exactly what problem they want to solve, exactly what business they want to build, and exactly what content they want to make. The vision is there, the conversation is there, the awareness is there, but the movement isn't. Execution density is the number of people in a given market who don't see the opportunity but actually move on to it. And in India, that number is really low compared to the size of the opportunity sitting right in front of us. We have a country of thinkers, we have a country of planners, and the potential buyers who are waiting for a perfect moment. Perfect idea, perfect product, and the perfect moment does not exist at all. What exists is now, and now keeps moving whether you are in it or not. Third, understand what's actually happening to the Indian middle class and why the window is right now and not later. India is in the middle of the fastest wealth creation event in the history. The middle class is projected to nearly double by 2031. First generation internet users from tier 2 city to tier 3 city are coming online right now, not in 5 years, right now, with the money to spend, problem to solve, and almost nobody is speaking directly to them yet. Like, think about what that means for a creator. There are crores of people in the India who have never had a financial educator explain the mutual fund in their language, at their level, and from their context. Crores who have never had a fitness coach who understand their lifestyle. Crores who have never had a business mentor who looks like them, grew up like them, and built something from nothing, like they are trying to. That is a wide open field with almost nobody in it. The founders who move right now, the creators who start building their audience right now, will own those relationships for next 2 decades. This one is a bonus. I said there are three things you need to know, but this thought just came to me while recording. Fourth one, you need to stop calling inaction as a strategy. Well, let me explain, because there is a version of waiting that looks like a wisdom. It looks like a research, it looks like a patient, but most of the time, and I mean this, it's just a fear. It's just a fear and nothing else. You need to stop being busy. What are you busy in? Watching reels, roaming around, doing nothing, reading books? Just for the perfection? Just tell me how many things you have learned from last 10 videos you watched, and how many of them you actually applied in your own life. Change will only happen when you do things, not when you just think about them. Learn to execute on ideas. Mr. Beast didn't study YouTube for 3 years before posting. He posted terrible videos for 3 years and got better by doing. The doing was the strategy always, and it is still now. Even Kunal Shah said it in a founders event not long ago that India doesn't have a opportunity problem. It has a execution density problem. The ratio of people who see what's possible to the people who actually do something about it is really low. He built cred in a country where most people said credit card users were too niche as an audience. He executed anyway and the market rewarded him. So here's where I want to end this. The question isn't is there enough opportunity in India for you? There is, mathematically, undeniably, and obviously there is. The question is why are you still waiting to execute on it? Every day you wait, someone else is posting, building, shipping, and earning the trust of the audience, while you are still planning to do it someday. Someday is not a strategy. Starting is do what you can't every single day. Let me know what you think and don't forget to subscribe for more such content. See you in next one.